Oh damn, I have a rave on this weekend, but I don't know how to dance. I think I need a video who teach me the essential dance moves. So, after this intro, hi everyone, today we're gonna do another reaction to a video. This time's blind. I never watched this video before, but it has like the beautiful title of Essential Rave Dance Moves. So we're gonna react to that and see what are the rave essential dance moves, since we're doing like a video channel about dancing, music, and yeah, and also raves and the culture. So let's see what are the essential dance moves. So let's dive into it. We are here. Oops. Essential rave dance moves from I Heart Raves. Let's dive into it. I hope it doesn't have licensed music here, so we won't get any issues here, but let's go. Before we begin, sorry, I forgot totally. Big shout outs to the warm reactions I got, or the good feedback that I got from you guys. Especially shout outs to
what's
your name?
The mascot.
Shout outs to Glad Life. Thank you for a warm comment. I will do these videos quite frequently. I think I will try. I think we're doing good. We will do good. Every Sunday there will be a reaction to any videos about basically techno, electronic dance music, culture. Yes, so this is like a constant kind of content piece that we are gonna release on this channel. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to comment them, share some thoughts also. I'm always happy to read them. So thank you for this, and let's keep going. Let's continue with our essential dance rave dance moves. Can't wait to see them. Maybe I have some some lags. Maybe I need to add some new dance moves to my rave choreo that I always pulling off. Okay, all right. Let's first. I know this channel kind of looks elitist and pretty snobbish, but I don't know when people dress like this for a rave. You know, what is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know. I know I'm judging hard, but I don't know what this rave is, and this essentially brings me up to the topic that like American ravers just look like that, something like that, or like that, and that's basically not the kind of rave culture I am from. I think, this is like, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know, it's an opinion, okay? So don't judge me too hard, but write in the comments what your how you think it is. I think like the American rave scene is not this like not originated. I mean the word rave, okay? Not like the underground culture of like New York, Detroit, or Chicago. We're not judging it. This house scene or whatever, we don't judge it. We talking now about pure EDM. I think it's more influenced by gaming culture and like nerds from Silicon Valley. So that's why they have like this neon glowing kind of wristbands and yeah, stuff like that, So this is not the rave culture I am from Berlin. In Berlin it's way more dark, but also there's also colorful places like Sisyphus and stuff, but that's not the vibes, Here it's like, if it's colorful, it's more like hippie. Apparently they look like hippie, but like this whole cosplaying stuff is something like super, super American in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know what your opinion is. You can share it. It's like with no hate, or with no resentment. It's just like something completely different. And that's like This meme is like basically basically saying it all, you know. Let's go back into it. So that's just like to their style. So we obviously in the American kind of rave, on the American rave word, or like in the American understanding of the word rave and dance moves, the jumper. So I don't know. For me, the jumper is also, you know, what this is like. Maybe not a dance move. Maybe it's just like, you know, like a concert move or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. For now, I'm not feeling it at all. Okay, let's go for the next one. Also the music, it's like purely EDM. Not EDM, this is like drum and bass, or what's the name, or like dubstep. Yeah, that's dubstep. And dubstep is apparently, in my eyes, always was like a gaming sound, ish, I would say. A lot of opinions. You're gonna hate me probably for that a lot, but I don't know. So also like the headbanger, you know. Who does the headbang? I mean, people doing them at raves, but I don't know if it's an essential dance moves. Headbang, they used to headbang also in rock concerts, you know. So I don't know. I'm judging this video. Oh my god, fuck my life. That's like a lot of hate here, but yeah, you hear it from the music. That's not like the kind of rave music that I know. Maybe in Britain they listen to this stuff like the garage jungle kind of vibes and dubstep always also. But yeah, you also have to keep in mind it's like all like sounds like Skrillex to me, you know. I'm not like super deep into this genre, but also Skrillex started his journey in Berlin kind of, and he used to play here pretty often. And then he like went out of Europe and went to America, and there he had like his most success, because like this is pretty successful at the end of the day, so you can't hate on it just because you don't like him to be successful, you know. So we have the headbanger, okay, the whoomp, the fist bump. This just looks like LMFAO, old school stuff. I really not appreciating his style. This car shorts, or this three-quarter shorts into this head. I don't know. He just, this is beyond comprehension. From when is this? When is this? How? Okay, it's 10 years old. So it's 2014. I think that's how you used to dress at that day in the kind of mainstream. That's not the time where Kanye West used to wear like these sunglasses that are like glittered and whatever. So okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling that one as well, but actually this one you do. I'm doing it. I do the fist bump. Actually, I'm doing the fist bump. Sorry for that one. The fist bump is kind of a dance move that I throw in sometimes, but not like that. Just like on the drop, da drop, bam. Let's go and dance. Yeah. It's getting worse. It's a combination of both. Let's see what we have. Yeah. Over dramatic. I don't know. Oops. I don't know. For now, I'm not feeling it at all. It's like it's like watching a completely different scene. Nothing to do with where I came from the scene where I come from. So it's pretty funny, because like usually there is not much singing, especially not singing like that. Maybe it's a house sample, Jack and his house, and there's only one house, and it's Jack's house, and the house is only house music. So yeah, I don't know. Don't happen too often, because usually if you are here listening to house or disco, the DJs that I know, or like here sometimes from time to time, they are like pulling records that you never heard of, so you can't even sing along, so you can't be too dramatic about it. But it's really so in that way, how it's portrayed here, maybe not, but the woo is a thing, and I'm a woo person. I woo always. Always on a good rave, I woo, and Mr. John Fick is the whistler. Maybe maybe the whistler is coming, the thing. This I always appreciate, because you know, there's sometimes raves where the people are like kind of zombified, especially, I don't know, maybe 6 a.m. and the minimalist rocking, or like the industrial, and people are like just like completely inwards, not outgoing. And the woo is for me a sign of a good dance floor, because like the dance floor is like still alive and engaging with the music on maybe the highest level, but on a high frequency. So this is like a, you know, you have a discussion with the DJ. He's dropping bangers and you're like, woo, yeah, I like it, I like it. And the whistle stuff and stuff, it's all good. Love it. You see on his reaction, not a lot, not all people appreciate this stuff. So yeah, I always see people like looking weird at me and stuff. Please look at that and tell me this is like something that you want to do. I don't know. Where is it? Where is it? What is this? What the hell is he doing? He's like, please do me the golden shower thing into grabbing his balls. And she's like definitely look confused from the stuff that he's doing. I don't know what the hashtag trans family is, but I don't know. Shuffle, okay. Yeah, shuffle is another category. I don't know, like a lot of situation where I've seen this, but from time to time you throw in a shuffle because it's just just fun. Yeah, you do the stomp, but I don't know. I don't know if he chose the right music to do it. So this looks like basically it's 10 years ago they did like a video of TikTok the dance moves. That was the type of content that went viral in the COVID era of TikTok and techno is basically this video, just like 10 years prior. Crazy. Yeah, we see twerking. What does why twerking? What is the connection to rave? I don't know. This feels like a really ridiculous video to me. It is a ridiculous video. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. The noob. And there's where I come. The noob. Obviously gaming tech, so there's kind of, in my eyes now, confirmed the truth that like this stuff is more related to gaming rather than to like the, I don't know, like the queer underground punk whatever scenes where our raves, that in my understanding, comes from. So yeah, we see this pure American bliss. See many people doing this. This is totally cringe. We won't even comment on it, please. I need a bullet. See, this is what I meant. Like this glue sticks, this stuff, super American. Super American. Thanks God we don't see it. I think it's like also a Tomorrowland kind of vibe, but Tomorrowland is basically an America-fied festival kind of rave. Yeah, the head nod is real. I'm doing the head nod when I'm bored. Yeah, the root sandstorm. Yeah, this is like some Eurodance stuff. This also, yeah, okay, I guess it's Eurodance. Okay. No, we don't comment. That's not rave for me. Go ahead. Guys, tell me please your opinion. What's your opinion on people who are on the dance floor writing messages? Don't you also like pretty annoyed by them? I usually hate those people, but there's also a difference. You know, you can pull out your phone and write with somebody, all good, no problem. But there's like people standing first row and they're like attached to their phone and like texting for their like 50 minutes or stuff. Crazy, you know. This is kind of annoying, so we don't appreciate that. Yeah, I don't need to tell you that this is also not appreciated. Hate it. If somebody pull, you know, obviously in most raves or most parties, phones are not allowed like to film. You do not allowed to film there. So, and this rule is pretty good because it's not about like getting filmed or film it, because you have to be in the moment, and like your phone is basically hindering you to be in the moment. So this is like a good rule to remind you, be in the moment, not in your phone. And when you're filming, you basically like shitting on everybody's experience. Basically, that's why I personally I don't like concerts. I never go concerts because I really don't like this whole phone mentality, this like worshipping kind of stuff. I don't like it because it kills the experience. I don't like to film at events like that, on a rave or a concert, even though you want to remember. But there's literally, I think, a study which shows that you remember less of like a concert or of a happening if you film it than if you just experience it, because you're not really in the moment, because you're filming it and thinking, yeah, I will, I have it on my phone, I will remember myself about it. So I really don't appreciate this stuff. What else do we have? Yeah, we don't have to talk about the glovers. This is like super 2000 Y2K shit. Maybe one day it will come back. Well, let's see. The what the fuck is me and John Fick at the dance floor, not understanding why he did like a bad transition, or like the person that is DJing did a bad transition. Happens, and it happened also in my favorite club where I used to go to party pretty often. There was like this like super memorable party. I think it was like 2 years anniversary or stuff. Yeah, it was 2 years anniversary, and there was like one DJ who like messed up one transition after another, and it really got me out of the experience of this whole rave. And it was like my favorite club. It was like a nice happening there, and this guy for 4 hours like straight erased the dance floor. Everybody just left. If you're interested in who it was, you can write it in the comment, and I maybe I will tell you which DJ or who this DJ was, because he's apparently pretty famous in the scene, in the Berlin scene, I would say, and apparently also internationally, because he's like part of a huge collective. Trap, yeah, see, trap. We have trap. Yeah, this happens just with different music. This is like tectonic. Well, let's see the tectonic, please. So it's basically like this. So we listen without the music, or we can. This is like super Slavic. In Ukraine, they used to do it in my childhood all the time. Crazy. Okay, so let's go. Tectonic is just like we don't talk about that. That was a funny but cringe era, definitely. Okay, I think that's the end of the video. So I think we learned a bit about like the American rave culture. I think maybe there is a video where I can react to it. I don't think it's worse, or one is better or one is worse. But yeah, there's definitely huge differences, and I think you need to distinguish them both, because like the European rave is something, it's a different understanding of a event than the American rave, and that's why a lot of Americans are like pretty fascinated by the by the European rave things, especially in Germany, because it's like here it's like super strict. Yeah, so basically here it's like super strict, and like it's different. This American rave scene, I think, originated in the gaming culture, in the Silicon Valley culture. Also, what they did to Burning Man used to be like a hippie Woodstock kind of stuff. Now the whole Silicon Valley is there, and it go like super richified, and like it's not as real as I think it was. So yeah, and here it's still stayed like this, still kind of undergroundy and still like against the establishment. And here you think the establishment joined it and like monetized it to the fullest. So it's different. It's different, but I think you can show love. So yeah. So this was another reaction to essential rave dance moves. I think some of them we do, some of them I do personally, and some of them I like, but most of them are like, I think they have nothing to do with the rave culture that I'm from, where I was like born and raised. So yeah. Tell me if you use some of these dance moves, if you appreciate them. If you're from America, tell me what's your perspective on my takes. And yeah, so share a comment and yeah, tell me your opinion, and yeah, let's have a discussion about it. So thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video.